This episode of Candid with Future Connect is powered by Westpac Corporation.
Hello everyone, my name is Yusra. I am a counselor at Future Connect Education and Migration Services. On today's episode of Candid with Future Connect, I will be interviewing another important member of Team Future Connect, and it is none other than our marketing manager, Mr. Vashish Roopun. How are you, Vashish?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for inviting me today, Yusra.
Thank you for being here. Your presence is really making me feel intimidated today, but on today's interview...
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's a good thing. It means you have a strong presence.
Okay,
So for today, I will be asking you a few personal questions. I really want you to be candid about your experiences here in Australia and your experiences with Future Connect, of course. So to begin with, Vashish, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us when did you come to Australia and why Australia was your destination of choice?
Look, it's been a couple of years now, and my only reason coming to Australia was, firstly, it was always a destination of choice, and secondly is that I had to complete my first degree in Australia. That was a couple of years back now.
Okay, so why would you, if I were to ask you, why would you recommend Australia as a study destination or as a migration destination as opposed to other places? Because you're from Mauritius originally, and correct me if I'm wrong, but for even Mauritian market, it's always been okay, Canada, UK and all, and then they kind of think of Australia. So why would you recommend it as one of the top priorities of study or migration destination?
Firstly, it's the education quality that Australia has to offer. It's a top-notch quality. Secondly, the climate. It's a wonderful climate. You're talking about Mauritius, my country, my native country. But we do have a very similar climate, Mauritius and Australia. So it's usually 9 months of sunshine and 3 months of little less sunshine, so which is something great.
So the sun never sets in Mauritius and in Australia.
Exactly, that's what we have in common. And Australia is a country with a very good political stability.
Yeah.
It's very sound in terms of doing business, and it's a very laid-back country. So if you're looking to enjoy life, you're looking to, at the same time, make some dollars, grow personally, grow professionally, I guess Australia is the land to be. It's the promised land.
It's the promised land. Vashish, tell us about your experiences. From all the nice things that you have to say about Australia, I feel like your experiences have been amazing being here. But when you came as a student, as students, we're expected to first of all look for casual work or part-time work. How difficult was it for you to find employment opportunities in the first place, and how difficult was it to manage it with a university?
Look, that's part of a journey for any international student. It's never an easy experience. It's not an easy journey. The first couple of months is usually something very tough for each and every international student in Australia. But for me, it was a great and positive experience because it has molded me in what I am today. Yeah. So I always take things positively. For each international student, I guess if you're lucky, it might take less than 3 months, but usually it takes 3 to 6 months even to find an odd job in Australia. That's the good thing, because right now Future Connect is focusing on recruiting students. So you come through Future Connect. The good thing is we take care of your admission, we take care of your visa application, as well we find you a job as soon as you land in Australia. That's the wonderful thing we are doing. We are making sure that the process is seamless, a smooth process for international students. That's where we stand. We are here to make the difference. We are here to make your life much easier. We've been through that process, but now I guess it's the time for us to give a helping hand to all those international students in Australia.
Absolutely, and not just coming here on a university placement and then finding one of our providers to get yourself a job, but we have seen cases where these jobs have often led to sponsorship opportunities and permanent residencies and migration pathways for students, and we're very excited to share something like that with all our clients and our prospectus clients. So tell us a little bit about your role here at Future Connect and elaborate a little bit about the kind of services that we offer to students and to also people who are willing to migrate, and what is that factor that makes us different from everybody else on the market?
Look, when when we started Future Connect, the team that we did bring, the team members that we did bring towards Future Connect, I wanted it to be like Australia. I wanted it to be like Mauritius, to be a very diverse office, to be a very diverse team. We have staff speaking more than 10 languages. We have staff coming maybe from more than 5 to 6 different countries. I wanted to bring that diversity in in the office, in the way we operate. Now, when it comes to our operation, we are a one-stop hub when it comes to all your education assistance you're looking for, all your migration assistance you're looking for, and even if you're looking for jobs, you're looking for any maybe any place to stay, we provide that as well. So we are actually complementing everything that's needed for an international student who just landed in Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me something. Tell me a little bit about, I'm going to ask you a little bit. I'm going to go back and forth here, but a bit about your experience. Was there any time in Australia that you just felt like, you know what, this is too hard. I can't do it. It's not worth it. I think I should just drop the hustle for a bit. I just want all of it to end. Was there any point where you felt at your lowest, and what did you do to buck yourself up again?
I would not say so. It's how you set your mindset.
Yeah.
How, if you're someone positive, I'm someone who loves challenges and take all opportunities that comes from.
Yeah.
So if you take your professional career that way, it's going to be a beautiful experience. Yeah. Whether you stay in Australia or whether you just come to Australia, get that Australian degree and go back home. But make sure that you enjoy every day in Australia. It's such a wonderful country, and it's a joy just to be part of it.
Absolutely.
We call that down under, but I guess that's the place to be.
Absolutely. So this is a very important question, okay?
Okay.
And you got to answer it like completely honestly, okay? Who is your favorite person at Future Connect?
Favorite person at Future Connect? I'll say you. Because you invited
That's what I wanted to hear.
You invited me today, so I'll say you. Definitely. Okay,
one message to all our clients who are watching us. How can they connect with us, and what would you like to say to them?
Look, we are actually on all the social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Even we have a website, futureconnect.net.au. So we are trying to using the internet, we are trying to be as close as possible to you.
As available as possible.
We are on WhatsApp. And we operate 24/7. I don't think much providers or much agency do that. But for me, we need to be close to our clients. We need to be close to people seeking help, looking for help. And at the same time, we need to make sure that they are happy. Usually, I don't expect clients to be happy on the very first service. I expect them to be happy after maybe 3, 4, 5 years, once they achieve their permanent residence in Australia. That's when I want them to tell me, yes, we are satisfied with the service. It has been a wonderful journey with Future Connect from the very beginning till the end with Future Connect. So it's not a one-time off experience. It is actually an experience of 5 to 6 years.
Yeah, it's an ongoing process.
From you studying to you getting your first visa, to accumulating your work experience in the related occupation in demand, and finally applying for your permanent residence in Australia. Absolutely. So we cater for you. We are here for you, and definitely just give us a call. We are here to help you anytime.
All right. Thank you so much, Vashish, for being here with us. And thank you to everybody who has watched this video. All our contact details are on the screens. Connect with us for a better future. And I will see you next time on another episode of Candid with Future Connect.
Thank you so much, Yushra.